Yeah, I feel nervous. I feel nervous on first day of set also of shooting. I don't know about others, but I feel.
Talent, it's about, you rightly said, it's, I think, more of experience. I'm not a trained actor, or I'm not a theatre actor or something like that. But yeah, there was a will to learn, I think. That's the most important thing, and I still do have that. जवाब है उसमें. हाँ. मैं दीपिका के यहाँ से रणवीर के कपड़े चुराऊंगा.
मैं यार मेरा आंसर दे दिया. मेरा आंसर.
Leave behind, मैं उसको अपने कपड़े दिख रहा हूँ, बहुत अच्छा. तू मेरे पहन बेटा.
Hey guys, I'm Manjari Mukherjee and you're watching me on Pop Diaries channel. I'm in conversation with three very talented people. But they have one thing very, very common in them. Well, it is their versatility. Their choice of roles, which is very, very eccentric, a little unique, and together they are coming with a dhamakedar, what can I say? Yes, they are coming with a dhamakedar blockbuster. And it is Chor Nikal ke Bhaga. I am sitting in front of Yami Gautam, the very beautiful, very talented, the very adventurous sunny Kaushal, and the magnanimous Sharad Kelkar.
That's such a sweet introduction. First of all,
Very sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
आप बोलते रहे, हम सुन रहे हैं.
But मुझे आज आप लोगों का भी सुनना है. I am very excited. When I first saw the trailer, I thought one thing in my mind. एक तो title इतना eccentric है, ठीक है. I've never seen this kind of a title for a film. And the second thing that I thought was कि plot बहुत ही ironically थोड़ा funny भी लगा मुझे कि भाई heist है और फिर hijack है. Like चोर बेचारा फंस गया. I mean, was this the kind of story? Was the story and the title and the crux of the whole, plot that drew you in to actually say yes to the movie?
Right.
Was it?
Yes, obviously the story is very intriguing and very interesting, and at the same time, as you said, it's there's a lot of fun element in the film.
Yes.
So so for any actor, I think being a part of such kind of film it's obviously there's a part of acting which is more of fun, and the title itself says Chor Nikal ke Bhaga, which we've been hearing from our childhood.
Yes.
So it was when I heard a title first, I think I said, yeah, बता कहानी क्या है मुझे, इसकी बड़ा interesting title है.
हाँ.
From there it started, and then
that was my exact reaction. The first time that I heard about the title, I wanted to know what could the story be so different than any other heist film.
I think it brings a smile on anyone's face.
Whenever
you tell the title,
exactly.
What
was your reaction like when you first heard the story? Because it's really unique.
While of course the story was full of twists and turns and surprise, it has to be. It's a thriller. But what didn't come as a surprise for me, because that it's so different, because it was coming from Amar. It was coming from Maddock, and having worked with Amar in the past, and I know you can't. You have to expect something different from him. You have to.
Yes.
And so this is a film that he'd written with Siraj a couple of years back. But when this film actually came into being, of course they adapted it and to more contemporary times on these things. Of course, there's a cast which is now being placed. Ajay, he's directed the film. Ajay and Amar have worked in the past together. They were assisting Rajkumar Gupta way back then during No One Killed Jessica and all those films.
Yes.
So they come from that school of thought. And I thought it was very interesting, as Sharad already said, very intriguing. So when you read a script, you're reading it as an actor also, and you're reading it as an audience as well.
True.
That's my approach of reading. It has to be as exciting for me as an actor to perform a role, and as engaging even for as an audience ki audience को engage रखेगी कि नहीं इस तरह की film, because इतनी thrillers आ चुकी हैं, आगे भी आएंगी, but what sets something apart from the others is the script and the execution of how it's been executed. So I think 24th March thankfully is not that far, because पूरा दिन बात करके मेरा ही मन कर रहा है एक बार दोबारा देख लेते हैं यार. पर अब हमें दिखाएंगे नहीं, अब हमें स्क्रीन पे दिखाएंगे. हाँ,
देखनी है
मुझे भी देखनी है बहुत ज़्यादा.
With popcorn, it's your popcorn entertainment film. It is that kind of film.
Yeah.
It is hardcore entertainment, engaging. It has your own roller coaster of emotions and intensity, everything, whatever you want to feel as an audience. It's that kind of film. But the idea is कि audience खुश होनी चाहिए, मजा आना चाहिए, and I think it is that.
Yami, I am very curious to ask you this question because last time I talked to you was for Thursday, and after that, right now I'm talking to you.
I remember
again.
on that Zoom call.
Yes. And that time I had asked you if it's a conscious effort of doing such kind of roles that you choose. But now that I've seen you in Lost as well, and the couple of, and even now for this one, I think there's just so much of dynamic, when you're choosing your roles. But in this way, and you get to experience so many characters as well. So does it get easier to process characters या फिर imbibe them when you do it, with experience? अलग-अलग characters करते-करते it becomes very easier कि या चलो ये तो हो जाएगा. ऐसा वाला कुछ scene होता है अभी?
नहीं यार, ऐसे नहीं होता है. इनफैक्ट अगर कुछ कैरेक्टर पसंद आता है तो I feel nervous before I start my prep work.
You feel nervous?
Yeah, I feel nervous. I feel nervous on first day of set also of shooting. I don't know about others, but I feel I feel very. Anyone who's saying it's cool is just just trying to be cool, but I don't know. This is what I've heard from most of the actors. You may not say it, but there is this nervous energy, and that's good. That's very good.
It keeps you on your toes.
On your toes, and it keeps that, you, अगर आपको जिस दिन लगा ना कि हाँ एक होता है आप काम है, वो अलग बात है, that you're calm about it, you take things coolly. एक होता है कि मुझे आता है. I don't think that's I don't know what is it to feel like that, but it doesn't seem something which is a very good thing. Because there's always, that means आप फिर वही कर रहे हो जो शायद you become very comfortable with it.
Okay.
So if you become very comfortable with it, then that is what will come across on screen also. So at least I'm looking for such roles. I don't know how successful I get in getting those parts, but looking for roles which again puts me on that nervous energy कि यार ये कैसे करना है, ये कैसे होगा. अदरवाइज तो फिर आप कर ही सकते हो एक ही तरीके के रोल, पर मुझे नहीं लगता कोई भी एक्टर ये चाहता है कि आपको एक ही तरीके के रोल्स मिले. कौन चाहता है? सब कोई भी नहीं चाहता है. सब मेहनत करना चाहते हैं, सब मेहनती होते हैं. Everyone works hard, and I say this on behalf of almost everyone. But we're just, the decisions that we make based and our choices that we make, we just differ in that, and that comes from perspective. कि आपको किस तरह की फिल्में करनी है. It just comes down to that. What is your audience? What is it that you have fun creating? You do what you feel is you have fun creating. Be it an out and out song and dance film, be it something intense, be it something fun, be it something thrilling, whatever it is. If you're having fun, that's the most important thing.
Super. Sunny, over to you.
जी.
I have seen you in many roles right now. Okay, you do some adventurous roles, obviously. But as a actor, I would like to ask you, the choice that you are making, do you sometimes feel कि अभी starting में I'm making these kind of choices, अभी आगे जाके I will take more risk-taking characters and somehow it might backfire, or maybe I should just put myself down right now in the characters that are my strength. Because sometimes people try to work more on their strength at the starting phase so that they can carry forward it into a legacy which becomes more, adventurous as and when they go. So, is there any kind of idea like that कि अभी next वाले मैं ऐसे ही roles करूँगा?
नहीं, because I don't know my strength yet. I'm still figuring that out. For example, like Chor Nikal के Bhaga, before I did the film, I didn't know I can do something like this. So this was a big eye opener for me to do this film and do this character, play Ankit Sethi's part. So मतलब मैं अगर अपने comfort zone में होता तो मैं शायद बोलता कि नहीं यार, this is too out there for me to do. So let me be comfortable. But that's not how it is, and there are so many that unginat characters out there, and there are unginat stories in which there are unginat permutation combinations of characters, and to be able to, in your very finite perception of the world and in your mind, to decide कि मैं यही करूँगा, is very, very limiting.
Limiting yourself.
Absolutely, very, very limiting yourself, because you don't know. Even today, tomorrow, whenever, years down the line, I would still like to keep trying on new things. Even if it's the same thing, if it's interesting, do it. इतना basically कहने का मतलब ये है कि
basically thinking a lot when you're kind of thinking कि अरे ये तो काम करेगा
I
audience के साथ.
I take it one day at a time, each film as it comes, I don't think so much. No, I don't pre-plan or.
So I was right in saying that you are adventurous.
Actually, yeah. Shit, yes,
Do an adventure.
yes, that's true.
See?
Nice.
Okay, Sharad sir, I've been wanting to have a conversation with you.
Okay.
This is my first
So
time
that she
talking
can
to
hear
you.
your voice.
Okay.
Yes, that is one
हाँ जी,
thing.
बोलिए.
I do love your voice a lot,
Thank you.
but I love you on screen that much.
Thank
I think you're a fantastic actor, and you've done so much of. There's just so much of experience there on the screen, you know, whenever you imbibe a character, and we can see that. I want to ask you, in OTT right now, do you feel as an actor, do you feel right now in OTT, every actors get a chance to explore more of their, you know, shades, like their personality through the characters that they play, because it has more free kind of content, and somehow the big screen kind of limits that character, or maybe even the small screen like the TV screen limits a person's capability, but OTT solves that thing out. Do you feel that?
Obviously, the change has come because we have lot many opportunities now, so you can choose what you want to do. And rightly said, as he is adventurous, I think most of the actors want to be adventurous and try different roles. They don't want to be stick to one kind of role and मैं तो hero हूँ. Oh, it's a very cliche thing.
Yes.
So I think OTT has increased that probability of choosing right or different kind of roles for you. Though I still I think I was exception in TV also when I did. Never repeated myself in TV in a certain role.
That's true.
So I tried from the beginning. I realized in the initial days that if I'm doing something for a long, I'm not learning anything. So it's if you want to learn, and I was lucky also to get opportunities first of all.
Talent
thankfully,
matters, so
I think-
talent matters a lot.
Talent, no, it's about you rightly said. It's I think more of experience. I'm not a trained actor or I'm not a theatre actor or something like that. But yeah, there was a will to learn. I think that's the most important thing, and I still do have that. So yes, OTT is I think even brings to every actor that they can experiment a little more.
Yes, true, very true.
So yeah, I'm also trying that. You'll see in future what different things I'm doing, very weird ones.
Okay, over to your characters. One word or a phrase, because we know very little about the characters, and very rightly, I think. One word or a phrase that you think completely would introduce your characters to the world or to the audience in a right way. We'll start with Yami. What do you need time to think?
She's like an onion.
Ah, the feel, the layers.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very sweet. Very cute, actually. Okay, Sunny, over
No,
to you.
but that's true because that's how it is, not just in thrillers, but also that's how I saw the graph of the character. If I have to
सवाल ये था, introduce your characters in one word.
In one word.
हाँ,
Yeah.
तभी तो
One
आगे
word.
बोला है.
Yeah, one
think,
word or phrase will also do.
I think Ankit is right word, innocent.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a very straightforward
ट्रेलर में
innocent.
लगा
है.
नहीं ट्रेलर में लगा
नहीं
नहीं
वो मतलब innocence है उसमें.
अच्छा ओके
नहीं innocent भी है बहुत.
Innocent बहुत है, देखा मैंने.
अरे मैं real सनी की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं Ankit की बात कर रहा हूँ.
Sheikh is human, yeah.
ओके
He's very human. And I think every
अच्छा human, मुझे humor सुनने में
humorous लोगों से मिला बहुत, but वो human है.
human.
But ये onion है.
Yeah.
नेहा ग्रोवर onion.
Okay. Now, actually, the deep question I'm going to ask you.
बाप
This is a very deep question. You guys have to think about it. I'm telling you first. और किसी ने नहीं पूछा होगा ये आपको.
Okay.
चलिए.
I'm going to ask you.
इसका
that
मतलब
time.
कुछ light सा पूछने
कुछ
वाला
light
है.
आ रहा है.
अरे no, I'm telling you, it's a very
ये
very
वही छोड़
deep
है.
question.
छोड़
You
है.
will have to think.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
So, you are a hypothetical chore, all three of you. You guys are stealing something from these stars, but you're also leaving something in return. See, I told you it's a deep question.
Very
Yeah, very
good.
good.
We are like
Yeah.
those chores that
Now
leave
you have to
something.
think. Yeah. So the
मैं सोचती
first,
रहूंगी आप जवाब दे
the
देना.
first, the first star is Shahrukh Khan.
मतलब you won't believe somebody was just talking about his
Can I
collection
answer
of
this? I'll steal his
perfumes.
stardom.
Yeah, Shahrukh Khan.
I'll steal his stardom
Yeah.
and I'll leave some sleep to him.
Nice answer. Like that. Yeah, but perfumes also
Perfume.
work.
I've
He
heard
smells
that.
really good.
He smells
Yeah,
really
yeah.
Same perfume.
Everyone has said this.
Same.
So I really want to. I won't say steal, but if that's the question, yeah, I want.
And
those
what will you
perfumes.
leave behind
What
then?
will I leave? What can I give Shah Rukh Khan?
man.
पहाड़ी खाना खिलाएंगे उनको?
अरे वाह, super. Okay. Sun, you have something?
मैं क्या यार मुझे उनका चार्म चाहिए, उनका रत्ती भर रहा एक
चाम तेरे अंदर है रे.
नहीं सर, मैं बता रहा हूँ वो
You were
अलग
saying
है.
now you're still finding your footing.
I
You'll
have
find it.
seen-
No worries.
I
Sun,
have
you're very
seen-
charming on screen.
But aren't we talking about materialistic
listen to me.
things?
I have
Yeah,
seen
that
him.
also, but everybody has their
मैंने
own.
तो
I
startup
have
बोल
seen
दिया.
him walk into a room and people are scattered, like talking to
But
each
I
other.
steal
And
the
this,
R
this,
from
this.
his name
He's
and
walked into a
bring
room
it in between mine.
and people have stopped. He's that
course.
magnetic. So it's like I want to stay. What do I give him? Yaar, I don't think I can give him.
Then that way,
anything.
so I can say like his wit. He's a.
Yeah, like that's a part of
he's
his charm. Like
such
all
a
that,
witty
man, his
person.
intelligence is just something else.
Some of the most intelligent interviews have also come from him. So I
True,
think
very
true.
अगर ये ऐसा वाला आंसर करना है
छोड़ेंगे क्या बताइए आप पहले.
मटेरियलिस्टिक तो मैंने बता दिया
आप
perfumes.
घर पे छोड़ेंगे क्या ये बताइए आप. पहाड़ी
मैंने
खाना
बोला
तो छोड़ के आओगे वहाँ पर कोई.
Okay.
अपनी कोई चीज, अपनी कोई ट्रेड, ऐसा कोई चीज.
अपनी कोई ट्रेड या
Material.
मटेरियल
नहीं आपने अगर आपने उनका स्टार्टअप या सर्विस चुराया है
अच्छा.
तो वैसे
क्या
वैसे को
चोरी
रखना
है?
पड़ेगा ना.
हाँ.
मैं अपना अब देखो उनके पास ह्यूमर भी है, ये भी है, मैं डिम्पल्स भी हैं उनके पास.
हाँ ये फंस गए हम. एक
क्या
चीज
क्या
किया
हम
ना.
हम दोनों इतने सिमिलर क्या छोड़ सकते
नहीं यार,
Come with
you
the
know
first
what,
thing.
you know what, और ज्यादा हंसी उनको छोड़ के
Great.
छोड़ कर आएंगे.
How
Let him keep
sweet.
smiling, let him be,
Happy.
happy.
So sweet.
And that's for
That's
everyone.
very
That's
sweet.
for all the stars by the way. हंसी खुशी.
But अभी थोड़ा materialistic way में.
हाँ.
Dipika Padukone.
मेरा जवाब है उसमें.
हाँ.
मैं दीपिका के यहाँ से रणवीर के कपड़े चुराऊंगा.
मैं यार मेरा आंसर ले लिया. मेरा आंसर ले लिया.
Copy नहीं कर सकते. What will you leave behind though?
हाँ?
What will you leave behind?
Leave behind. मैं उसको अपने कपड़े दिख रहा हूँ बहुत अच्छा. तू मेरे पहन बेटा. क्या कर रहा है यार?
What will you
But actually he's a sweetheart.
यार he took my answer. यार this is not fair. Sir, can we do 50-50? मैं भी अपने कपड़े फोड़
दूंगा. बांट लेंगे हम लोग.
हाँ, हम लोग अपना 50-50 कर देंगे.
Okay. Yami, come on,
अच्छा.
this has to be really.
Materialistic.
Yes.
See, she's such a. There's a massive difference in height, so her clothes won't fit in. Okay, the shoe size. I have really small feet.
Okay.
I literally have to go borderline kiddies section to get shoes for myself. I don't get heels, by the way, in my size. I have to stuff things inside my shoes to wear things. So I am far away from these
Stealing
things.
clothes.
Yeah, jewelry I'm not a big fan of. I'm a very low maintenance person, by the way, just to let you know. And those perfumes also I was talking about, so I want to gift it to Aditya, not for myself.
So sweet.
Men's.
Men's.
What would I? यार ये इतना थिंकर नहीं होना चाहिए. आप बताओ क्या हो सकता है?
Watches?
Watches?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have one fixed watch which I've been using since years, and I'm for some reason very happy about it. That reminds me, I do have to buy a watch.
Okay, cool.
So you can steal that.
Yeah.
But what will you leave behind?
What will I leave behind? Again, same problem.
डिंपल वहाँ भी है.
I said na, smile.
Okay.
But something
Smile
materialistic.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Materialistic. Pahadi topi. Pahadi ramai topi.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
leave it.
That is very.
And that's fashion
Very
also.
thoughtful.
And very.
Yeah, exactly. Well, on that note, I'm going to end this very, very fun interview. It was absolutely thrilling talking to all three of you.
Same
Thank you
here.
so much
Thank
for
you.
the
Thank
warm
you.
welcome to Pop Diaries.
Thank
I
you.
really am very thankful. And do not forget to watch on Netflix Chor Nikal ke Bhaga, because I'm going to be ready with my popcorn. As Yami said, it is entertainment, and entertainment.
Thank you.
And until then, watch this video, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. This is Manjari Mukherjee from Pop Diaries. Bye.